Hey guys, welcome back to Fly on the Wall episode 2. Today I didn't really have an idea on a song I wanted to work on, so I figured I'd take my violin. I've got a cheap violin I found on Amazon, and I was just going to record some sounds with that and make myself a little sample pack. I'm not a violin player, so these sounds aren't pretty by any means, but I'll play to my strengths, or lack of strengths for that matter, and make something really spooky with this. Yeah, so let's get into it. Sounds disgusting. Just the way we like it, right? Listen back to some of the stuff I've recorded. Chop it up and kind of take what I think might be useful. Sometimes I like having just a lot of these raw sounds to put in like a folder and I can access whenever. But a lot of times I also like to kind of further process these sounds too. But I like having a lot of different samples that I've recorded on my hard drive so I can access them whenever. So let me take, like, I don't know, we'll start here. You can always start by just soaking it in some reverb. Now this is the secret sauce. This is Black Hole by a company called Eventide, and it makes everything sound so cinematic. Like, just turn that all the way up, 100% wet, and it's pretty sweet. Doesn't even sound like a violin. And that's just one plugin right there. That's just a big reverb. I'll try this plugin called Punish by Heaviosity. We add a little compression and some distortion just to make it sound a little nastier. The main thing I want to do with these violin samples is just to kind of make things sound unsettling, really. I think that's an effective way to make a track sound scary if you're trying to write horror music, is to make your sounds and sound design sound really unnerving and unsettling. So I'm just kind of mess around with a few different plugins, and I'll kind of just talk about what I'm doing, but I really have no set plan on how I want to process these sounds. The beauty of sound design for me is sometimes kind of stumbling upon a certain sound and you get really cool results from it. It's what I like to call happy accidents. So and so, like, I don't know if you'll know exactly what I mean, but for the viewers, I'm using this thing called the Echo Boy, and it's a delay plugin, but they've got this feature right here, this saturation. You can take the delay tails, and essentially you can add like saturation or even like light distortion to them, and you get I don't know, I feel like it just makes this delay sound so much different than everything else on the market. Like having control over like the tails, like the tone of the delay tails. I don't know, I think this is a game changer. So that said, I use Echo Boy like on just about everything if I want delay. Tube tape. This tail will sound a little bit different. Switch it to cheap tape. I don't know when this video is coming out, but I run a sound design company with a buddy of mine, and we're about to release a big, massive sample pack of a bunch of different horror samples that we've created. You know, we used the violin, and then a bunch of stuff that my business partner also recorded. He's got a really cool studio and records, you know, his old beat up piano. He'll like take crowbars and rebars to it and record those sounds, and those have worked their way into products we've already released, but we're also using some recordings to make something very, very scary too. So, and this is kind of a look at how we might do something like that, but that could be a whole different video for another time. It's disgusting, but I like that. So I hope you guys found that interesting. Yeah, just a cheap little violin I found on Amazon. It was like $50 or something like that, and you can make some really cool sounds with that. I think what I got today, I mean, I only got a few samples today, but I think they'll be really usable, and I'm actually working on some horror stuff right now anyways, so I'm going to see if I can't use some of these sounds and work them into some of my future trailer tracks. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.